To speak to someone at Nickelodeon Studios who is responsible for this because this scene has zero business being this good. Watch, he's like, whoop.
He's got something I want.
Yes, he does. He gets up, he's like, I'm gonna dodge. Look, Zuko can't. He couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat. Look at this man. Destroys it, lands on it. He starts dancing around. They literally are about to animate the whole dance around the well. Everything they're doing. He's like, whoop, almost had it there. But then look. He took it with his foot! In the well, Zuko's like, got you now. Nope! Sticks the landing with the rain coming down! Wow!
Okay, Avatar: The Last Airbender, according to someone who's seen the show a couple of times. Okay, so first up we have Ankh. He has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone, is actually 112 years old, would never hurt anyone unless provoked, and voice of reason. Okay, next on the list is Katana, a feminist icon, is fighting the patriarchy, mom friend, went from 0 to 100 in waterbending, I'm a healer, but... Okay, the next one is Sokka. Smart but acts like an idiot, loves the moon, and he loves his meat. Formerly sexist, got drunk over cactus juice. Okay, next up is the love of my life, Zucchini. Honor, hands down one of the best character developments, daddy issues, and he just wants to be loved. And last but not least, we have Irony. The only man I can trust, I'll gladly join in for tea and good advice. Soldier boy, come marching home. Okay, next up is Mayonnaise, Zucchini's girlfriend. Eyeliner sharper than an Empire-class Fire Nation battleship. Goth girl aesthetic. Does the Naruto run along? Okay, sadly, Appa didn't have his own slide, so here's one that my mom made. This is Apple. He's a floating buffalo, a six-legged legend, has a sick bowl cut, zip zip, carried the children and the show.
Alright, watching this episode, I was already about to cry. But then we get to this scene, and I realized that it's not just like some random picture of his son, it's his son's final letter to his father. And I can tell because it says 爱楼将军得胜再见忠心的儿子陆腾. They were both expecting victory, and then his son just like unexpectedly dies. Brave soldier boy really thought he was gonna come marching home. I have to go bother my parents real quick.
You've beaten me at my own game.
Don't flatter yourself. You were never even a player.
Word to my mother, bro. If Aang had to fight Iroh, it would have been Rams. My God, look at him. I'm saying it now, bro. If Iroh was Fire Lord, it would have been.
Haruhi and I are the main characters, so that means we are love interests. Yeah, then what are we?
Suicide is wrong, but if you jump off a bridge and yell parkour, that's just a failed stunt.
Francis.
So everyone remembers the fight with Avatar Aang and Fire Lord Ozai, where Aang is in the Avatar state and he's doing this whole spear thing where he has all the elements like circling around him at once. He's in the Avatar state when he does this. And the Avatar state obviously gives you the knowledge of all the past avatars and stuff. So this thing that he's doing right here, that was actually the way that the very first Avatar, Wan or Wang or whatever his name was, this is the first Avatar, and what Aang was doing when he had all the elements circling around him was actually how the first Avatar imprisoned the embodiment of evil. So I think it's just fire how that proves how deep the Avatar state actually goes.
Things you never noticed in Avatar: The Last Airbender Part 1. In this scene, Sokka ducks Toph's head for her because they're on a boat, so she can't see. The detail in this show is amazing.
Ah yes, me and my husband and his 10-ton flying bison. A Fire Nation thinking the Avatar is dead and throwing a dance party in a cave. There's something off about her. I can't explain it, but she's slipping as well. No! Master of an element. Again, seriously? They're next reincarnations of the Avatar. When you blow to make cooler air and blow to make hot air, airbender. Oh, what you got there? Cactus juice! Season 2 Zuko does something more like cactus into your body! Soccer, wiki, eggs and bacon, egg, but I'm a vegan. Soccer, wiki, vegetables and sadness. Arrow, I think Zuko can take care of himself. Zuko coughs. Arrow, from the other side of the world. Oh my god, are you okay? I'll be there within an hour. Azula, I think I'm dying inside. Oh, sorry, don't suffer in silence.
Here are some of my favorite Avatar memes part 2. Somebody breathes. Katara, my mother used to breathe. Oh. Iroh, Zhao, the spirits are not to be trifled with. Zhao proceeds to kill the moon spirit. Iroh, am I a joke to you? I'm crying. Aang, it's my destiny to bring peace to the world. Aang, 100 years later. It's penguin slitter time, baby! Me trying to explain to my uncle that we have to capture the Avatar and regain my lost honor. My uncle. Uncle Iroh, baby. How to start a conversation with the girl. Hi. No. Flame me out, Hotman. Yes, slide into my DMs, baby. Zuko yelling. That's it. That's the show. My honor! Katara, why do you need to scam people? Toph.
Roderick, can you explain what you're doing in this photo?
That's not me.
That's not you?
Nope. Weird Nerd Facts Last Airbender / Legend of Korra edition. The actor that plays Zuko in the Ember Island Players is voiced by Zuko's voice actor's older brother. During a flashback in Legend of Korra, there's a mishap in animation where Toph has 6 fingers. Iroh says the phrase, "a man needs his rest," at both the beginning and the end of Book 1. In Legend of Korra, most of the main characters' birthdays took place in the 6 months between the end of Book 1 and the beginning of Book 2. Iroh naming his tea shop in Ba Sing Se the Jasmine Dragon. Jasmine is not his favorite tea, it's Zuko's. Katara was in every season finale of Last Airbender and Legend of Korra. For an airbender to get their tattoos, they need to master 36 different levels of airbending or invent their own. Aang mastered 35, then invented the air scooter, and he was the youngest to get his tattoos until his granddaughter. Korra pouts over 200 times.
This is Zuko from Avatar The Last Airbender, and this is the tiny fish he caught that one time in that one episode. If you didn't know, they're making a Netflix series, and I've always wanted to audition to be Zuko. Here's my headshot that I took of myself 5 minutes ago. As you can see, my profile picture is Zuko and the tiny fish, but this is not just because it's trendy and cute. I've been pestering myself for the past 2 seconds that I would be perfect for the role of Zuko and the tiny fish. Here are some reasons why I'd be the perfect person to be Zuko and the tiny fish. First, I can pull my hair back so tight I basically have a buzz cut. Second, I have great facial expressions, just like Zuko. And finally, me and Zuko share the exact same scar. Twinsies! I have proven to be a triple threat. Buzz cut, facial expressions, and scar. As a bonus, I even come with my own tiny fish on a stick. It would be so amazing if you could help me out, TikTok.
Alright, so first, Avatar was a dope show. I mean, no disrespect. However, being Chinese may have ruined a few details for me. For example, when they rolled out this character and they named her Yue, Yue means moon in Chinese, so I kind of knew something bad was gonna happen. Iroh's name is right there, it's written as Ai Luo. Ai is the name of a plant, Luo is the name of a river, so the equivalent in English is maybe like Dandelion, Mississippi? And then Zuko is right under it, Zuko, which means to invade your ancestors. Hey bye, which means black and white, really cute name for a panda. But imagine you're watching a show, right, and the monster's name is Spot.
Wipe it down, wipe.
Ah! Drink cactus juice, it'll quench ya. Nothing's quenchier, it's the quenchiest. Appa! Appa! No. No! No! It's a giant mushroom! Mushy giant friend.
I know you're gonna like this one. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells, lost in the foam. Brave little tunnel, secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
This is true, and let's think about this. Airbenders get their tattoos when they become a master or invent a new style of airbending, just like Aang got his when he invented the air scooter. But Milo invented fart bending and he never got tattoos, and nobody's talking about this?
The name game, Judy. I'm Judy. Welcome to Ba Sing Se. Banana Fana for foodie.
Can we talk about this part in Avatar? Like, here, I'm just gonna play it.
Ready to depart, Your Highness.
Set our course for home, Captain.
Home. You heard the princess. Raise the anchors. We're taking the prisoners home.
Watch her face. Bruh, you had one job. You just had one job. She was so mad. Like, he just had one job.
It just so happens that I know several classic Fire Nation dances. 100 years ago, this was known as Phoenix Flight.
Get over here, Zuko. Being part of the group also means being part of the cubs.
I'm so soft. Oh my god.